Right guys, Mark Crosswood here, more swing fixes coming at you via my golf app. It's the golf app, it's not the Ask Golf Guru app, it's a different app. Same app. We have Coach Lockie in the house and we have the bearded Stephen Buzzer.
Hi.
With arguably one of the best beards in golf.
Thomas Bjorn.
You and Thomas are at the minute. It's a lovely beard, isn't it, for Thomas?
It's got two colours in as well.
It is, you can't stop looking at it, Matt.
It's impressive.
So we've got a swing set through the app. Back to golf, guys, which looks very much kind of this way, doesn't it? Like at the bearded man. Could take that beard clean off. Let's give him some out, see if we can get him hitting some better golf shots. Let's get stuck in. Right guys, we see the swing here. For me, it looks like the swing direction is this way.
Correct.
The path looks that way as well. We actually don't know what the path would be because it looks like he could be hitting way up. So even though the swing direction could be to the right, the path might actually not be that far off straight, but then the angle of attack would be wrong. So thinking about your hoops, guys, we turn it that way, but he's hitting on the upward part of the hoop. The upward part of the hoop's starting to go left. So I can't really tell path, but I would guess it's still pushing quite right. It's quite extreme, isn't it? And he gets the kind of forward thrust and the club almost comes over his back this way as he comes through, doesn't it? Fixes. Let's fix this guy. How would you do it? What would you do, Stephen?
I would target.
Would you stroke your beard as you think or as you watch on the screen? Would you be going,
No matter what you say, if you say it with the beard, they will listen.
Go on.
Give me the club.
Take the club.
I feel like it's more of a sequencing issue.
Okay.
He gets very stuck in here.
Yeah.
You can see him working so hard trying to generate power.
Yeah, he's trying to hit the ball, isn't he? I mean,
I think if we gave him a bit more arc, I think it would improve his delivery. But
so you would get him to do what?
So I feel like, and we sometimes get confused when you hear like a one-piece takeaway.
Yeah.
Because it kind of suggests that everything's moving together, but when that happens, can you see how it wants me to?
Yeah, absolutely. If you take that way.
So I would want him to try and feel like this head is moving first.
Okay.
Beating the hands, beating the arms, and let's try and get it a bit more out here.
Okay, so it would be more trying to move the head, then the hands, and then the arms, and then the body kind of going a little last.
Like
so changing the order.
And like backswing, yes, very much changing the order.
Yeah.
It doesn't guarantee better contact, as we know, but hopefully it will get him in a better position so he can then work on a few other points.
Absolutely. Okay, good. No, I like that, Matthew. You step in, Matthew. What have you got to say, young? What would you say?
I kind of agree with Steve.
Okay, it's a first.
I want to try and change impact more than backswing. But,
yeah.
I would be trying to make him work his body more on the way down.
Yeah, because he's thrusting towards us. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Does he make that noise?
Yeah, I'm going to I would literally get him feeling like this hip's going away.
Yeah, so try and get him to move that swing direction.
Forward,
yeah.
I guess if he's going up and
absolutely.
I would get him to feel the opposite. Get the weight going more towards your heel.
Yeah.
Working this way.
Yeah, absolutely. I like that. I mean, what I do with people like this, we pop you in, there we go, Steve. It's
a conveyor belt.
It is, of pros. We should have numbers above our head. Choose pro 1, 2 or 3 for your diagnosis.
Well, no, I disagree. You press the button and then we just swap around.
For me, again, like I've said before, I would play with his ideas, because often for players like this, you've got to establish what their idea is. Because if he says to me he really wants to hit from the, I struggle for slicing, and so I'm trying so hard to make sure I hit from the inside, I would challenge that idea. I would say to him, okay, well, why don't you try, I do this a lot with students, and if you get them to think this way, it absolutely transforms them, like quicker than they've ever, because it's a different way of them thinking about it. I would get them to try and work hard to exit left. So I would let him do what he wants on the backswing, get stuck and around or whatever. I mean, I can make a backswing which is on my knees. I'm on my knees now. So that's pretty rounded and flat, as people would call it. But I ain't hitting any more from the inside or outside. I can hit from whatever direction I want on the hoop. Yeah, not so good off the knees. So I would challenge his ideas of trying to move the handle up and out that way so much on the way through. I would ask him to hit a few shots to him where don't think about backswing, but actually think about trying to hit the ball but exiting around your left hip. Similar to what you're saying, that will often just get their hip moving. Sometimes I'll do the same. I'll say, look, let's get your hip moving. But actually what I'm trying to do is just get the club coming this way. All I want to see is him hitting the ball like this, where at the moment I see him hitting the ball like this. So I don't care. I think this way often will sort itself out, because the danger, I think, for him, which is why I would challenge him with his ideas of hitting from inside or outside, is if I said to him, you're looking like you're swinging too much inside, they would instantly start going, oh, okay, so I should be swinging more this way. No, absolutely not, because I want you to keep some handle on this angle, vertical swing plane, while controlling path as well. Does that make sense? So they often will change. He, to me, and we don't know what he's for, but often lots of people want to hit more from the inside, don't they? He is sacrificing vertical swing plane dramatically in an effort to hit from amazingly what looks, certainly swing direction from the inside.
We see it a lot, don't we, with people that have sliced the ball.
Yeah, they're just trying everything, yeah.
But what that can do, as well as it opens the face, you're just as likely to hit the ball to the
correct.
right.
People don't understand, and this will lead on to another video, which I'm going to do. Open and close face. Open, closed. Closed, open, open, closed. So I say to people, can you open or close the face? And they go, yeah, of course I can, look. And I say, okay, you can't spin it around the axis of the shaft. Can you open or close the face? And they go, no. But then some do get it, not many. They go, yeah, look, open and close. I say, so you can't do those two. You can't move the handle backwards and forwards, and you can't spin it around the axis of the shaft. Can you open and close it now? And they're like, no, of course I can't. Well, you can, because you've got these 3 dimensions, these different torques that are going to always open and close the face. He is not, and I would guess, and I'd put money on this, he doesn't understand what vertical swing plane is. So let's pretend it as kind of dynamic lie, how you put the club on the ground, how it moves through impact, if it's toe down or heel up, think of it that way. So how can he ever improve dynamic lie and vertical swing plane, the same thing, if he doesn't even understand what it is? He only understands in to out and out to in. Well, that's not the story. There's other things that you've got upwards and down, and then you've got...
It's crazy how we don't talk about it in coaching, yet if you went for a custom fit and you didn't look at lie.
Yeah, oh yeah. Well, I always talk about it in coaching. I mean, I absolutely, the more lessons I do, yeah, absolutely. We're similar, Stephen. The more I do lessons with people, yeah, you're on the good side. The more I do lessons with people, I realise that if you control their vertical swing plane stroke lie, dynamic lie, you actually control path very easily. I got lots of people who can control path to a certain extent, but they don't control dynamic lie. So that means they don't control face to path. They don't control their shots. Oh, but I feel like I'm swinging on the inside. But you are swinging on the inside, but your face is right of the path, and that's why the stone right. Okay, good stuff. Matt's saying turn the hips more. Steve is saying sequence in the backswing. I agree with all of those. None of those are going to do any harm if they click with the guide. Do them. I would like to see exiting left. To do whatever you want on your backswing, but the downswing, open up hips more if you want. Just exit that club left, get out of this habit of pushing everything that way. Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Thanks for your suggestions and ideas, all good stuff. Thank you for watching, thank you for sending a swing. Post comments down below. As always, love to hear the comments. Speak to you soon. So if you like what's going on here, don't be afraid to subscribe to the channel. Also thumbs up the video, post comments, love to hear what you guys got to say. Let's keep it social. The more we talk, the more we share, the easier this game will get for everybody. So if you want to find me on Facebook here, you can find me on Facebook. If you want to tweet me, find me on Twitter here as well. Just follow the links, all in the description. Come and join the show, get active, get involved, get playing some better golf. Thanks for watching. Hi guys, Mark Crosswood here, more swing fixes coming at you via my golf app. It's the golf app, it's not the Ask Golf Guru app, it's a different app, same app. We have Coach Lockie in the house, and we have the bearded Stephen Buzzer.
Hi.
With arguably one of the best beards in golf.
Thomas Bjorn.
You and Thomas are at the minute. It's a lovely beard, isn't it, for
it's
Thomas?
Got 2 colours in as well.
It is, Matt, you can't stop looking at it, Matt.
It's impressive.
So we've got a swing set through the app, back to golf, guys, which looks very much kind of this way, doesn't it? Like at the bearded man. Could take that big clean off. Let's give him some out, see if we can get him hitting some better golf shots. Let's get stuck in. Right guys, we see the swing here. For me, it looks like the swing direction is this way.
Correct.
The path looks that way as well. We actually don't know what the path would be, because he looks like he could be hitting way up. So even though the swing direction could be to the right, the